as soon as we go live.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tales from the Geek. I am Aaron the Mechanic.
And I am Dr. Googzilla. Welcome to your
Welcome.
weekly. Come on.
Your
Yeah, there we
weekly.
go. Your weekly geek talk.
Yeah. We got some news. We got some comics.
We got X hidden
Yeah.
somewhere.
You mean Q?
Q. Stop naming your kids after letters. I'm getting it mixed up. You have another one and is like, this is my son W. Oh, come on.
Get out of here.
Now you're just doing it on purpose.
Get out of here. Yeah, he made a little noise. You gonna be part of the show? You can be part of the show.
Oh my
That's
god, I was at Target and they had it was a little like Ninja Turtle like ski cap and I almost wore it just to be like
You should have.
try to outdo Q. How you doing there, buddy?
It says I'm a keeper. This one is his.
Look at those cheeks. Look at those cheeks.
His Harry Potter onesie. So it says I'm a keeper. Are you a keeper? I guess so. So we got some news. First, you want to start off? You watched both Penguin and Agatha that just came out.
Yes,
right? So you want to give us a recap?
It is a nice decent time for nerd television viewing over on DC. Well, the Max streaming service. We got the Penguin, which is based off of Colin Farrell's character from the Matt Reeves Batman movie, which was just great. It's what the other night I watched it. I watched it before I watched Penguin, just because I was like, I remember this movie being good. You know what? I'll just fast forward to the good parts, and I just ended up just watching
the whole thing.
And that movie's like 2.5 hours long, but it's just great. It's one of my favorite iterations of Batman. He's a true like detective, like noir type Batman.
Yeah,
But the Penguin show it takes place literally after the movie. Like spoilers. I mean, this movie is about like 3-4 years old by now.
Yeah.
I forget, but like at the end of it, like Gotham is flooded and there's still like water in the streets, and like you had John Turturro played the Maroni. No, not Maroni. Oh God, who's the other? Oh, the other crime boss. Because he had Clancy Brown playing Malone. Oh God, now I'm just Maroni.
Yeah.
If anybody out there can tell me, oh God,
add it in the chat. Put it in the comments.
Brain fart right there. But so now there's
I
like
wish I could help you. Like you helped me all the time.
There's a power vacuum in the underworld. So Penguin he's biding his time, and he's coming. It's just really good. Like it's like a Godfather-esque, like they mention Batman. You don't see Batman at all, but and then over on Disney Plus you got bless you.
My goodness.
You all done, buddy? Get another one? We done.
They come in threes.
Falcone, thank you, Voodoo Lily. Yes, and apparently, Falcone's. I mean, he spoiler alert, he dies in the movie, but there's going to be flashbacks and all that because you got like the members of the Falco family trying to keep power, and I guess they got Mark Strong is going to, because John Turturro, the original actor for Falcone, the scheduling conflict couldn't do it, so they got Mark Strong. So now Mark Strong has played Sinestro, and I don't know, maybe Rick can help me. The villain Captain Marvel movie. He's now played 3 DC villains. He's got the trifecta. He's gonna get.
You are the villain. That is it.
It's like it's a DC villain. Can we get Mark Strong to play it?
Yeah.
But no, over at Disney Plus, we've got the WandaVision spinoff. WandaVision which was the first Disney Plus show, which was so good. But we got Agatha All Along, starring Catherine Hahn as Agatha Harkness.
I absolutely love her. I mean, I love her in anything I've seen her in, but like this is just I haven't watched the show yet though, but just the trailers.
Catherine Hahn is, I mean, you got Patti LuPone, you got Aubrey Plaza. Like it is a great cast.
Was it as good as like the trailers have been so far?
Yeah, I mean, and it's been getting good reviews, which is good. I mean, it's going to run throughout you can watch the first 2 episodes now, and then tomorrow there'll be a new episode Wednesdays. And but the way they've got it scheduled, I think the last episode is on like Halloween, and it is the perfect, because it is the perfect Halloween like show time, because the whole premise is Agatha, like at the end of WandaVision, like Wanda kind of makes her forget, and she's stuck in this town. But in the first episode, she gets because if you watched Doctor Strange, everything's connected. If you watch Doctor Strange, you know something happened to Wanda, so the spell is broken. So now, but she
Cool.
awakens. But she doesn't have any of her power. So now the whole story. She's putting a coven together to walk the witch's road to get her to
Her
go get her
power
powers
back?
back. So see how that plays out. But so far, I've enjoyed it. Like Penguin, Agatha. I'm like, that's some good comic book TV right there.
Well, good. So check it out. Yeah, it does. It ends on Halloween is the last episode of the season.
Yeah.
So like, good timing, guys. Good timing. It really is. The Rick mentioned that there's a Sinners is going to be a new. Who is it? Michael B. Jordan vampire movie.
Oh yeah, I was telling you. Yeah, the Ryan Coogler, director of the Black Panther movies, and Killmonger himself, Michael B. Jordan, starring a new movie called Sinners, and it's a vampire movie. I want to say it looks to be set in like 1930s or 1940s, like the rural South.
Ooh.
And it looks like Michael B. Jordan comes to town and strange things are afoot. The trailer is very like you don't see vampires, but like something's up. It's a really good trailer. Check it out.
You may not see the vampires, but
also speaking of trailers.
Oh wait, I got this one though.
There we go.
Wait, but I did this one. No, wait, wrong one. I shared the wrong one.
Speaking of
trailers.
Speaking of trailers.
Let's do this one. Oh, there we go. Sorry, this looks like a Lord of the Rings cover from far away. So.
All right. So we got a brand new poster for the Thunderbolts coming May 2nd, but there is
Did you watch the trailer?
Oh, there's a brand new trailer, and I watched it just like, yay! I'm getting really strong like Winter Soldier era Marvel movie vibes from this, and of course there's always going to be comparisons to like the Suicide Squad, because like, oh, here we go, we got a bunch of like
anti-heroes
villains that are teamed up, you know. But from the trailer, I'm just like, I'm in. Yep, okay. Like Florence Pugh is back as Yelena Belova. We got Sebastian Stan back as Bucky. Everybody's back. David Harbour as Red Guardian.
Yeah.
And Wyatt Russell. I was going to say Kurt Russell's boy is back as U.S. agent.
That's not the right one.
But everybody's wondering, like, because the title is Thunderbolts with an asterisk.
Yeah.
So
why? Why is the asterisk there? Why?
Oh, Voodoo Lily, that would have been great if there was if that line was it. What are we? Thunderbolts? I'm one of those people that like if I'm watching a movie and they say the title, it's just like,
I know, me too. It's kind of like it's like a dad joke. Like it just you gotta love it.
Okay, let's see. In other comic book news, would you like to take this?
Yeah, apparently Kyle Chandler is in talks to be the star of Lanterns. So he's from like Friday Night Lights, and I think he's in a few other things too. But
he's one of those actors like, hey, that guy.
Oh yeah, like when I saw his picture, I'm like, oh yeah, I know him. But whenever I saw Kyle Chandler, I'm like, who's that?
I do believe he was in like Wolves of Wall Street as well.
Yeah, that's it.
But
he's in something else. So.
Like I know there's one movie where I know him from, but yeah, he's in talks to not only be in Lanterns, he's in talks to be Hal Jordan, you know, the Green Lantern of Earth.
Yeah.
MCU needs to continue. Oh yeah, I thought they'd be like every year at Halloween we'd get like a new
right.
You know,
what are they doing?
I'm just like, where's my Man Thing special? You know, we saw him in Werewolf by Night, and it was just perfect. Such a perfect show.
So good. I got two more pieces of news, I believe.
What you got?
Yeah, one is that Lady Gaga announced that she is going to be releasing a companion album to the new Joker movie that's coming out. It's going to be called Harley Quinn, and it'll be 13 tracks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. believe it's coming out the 27th, so it's like literally a few days away.
Yeah, soon, because what's today? The
24th. I had
24th.
to double check. I was like, it's coming out today. And then I was like, wait, today's not the 27th, so never mind. And then last piece of news, if you like Farmville or The Sims or something along those lines, and you're a Lord of the Rings fan or a Hobbit fan, this may be the game for you because they are coming out with the Tales of the Shire. And it is basically like The Sims or Farmville, but you're a hobbit. So you get to customize your little hobbit and live in Hobbit Town and or Hobbit Town.
It's literally a simulator where you're just like eating and sleeping.
Yeah,
and
just hanging out, partying,
barefoot, just
living life. It releases March 25th, so it's coming up in 2025. So not like in 2027 or something.
And then Gandalf shows up and takes you on a mad quest.
No, it's not supposed to happen. It says no quests. It says farm, fish, decorate your home, explore the place you live. That's all it says, Googs. That's all it says. No adventures.
I want stress-free Hobbit simulation. All right,
this is what I want. It's like The Sims, but maybe we won't block people off and make the Grim Reaper come and stuff. It's fine. It's fine. If you play The Sims, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, it will be on the Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC.
All right.
That's it. That's the news we got. Oh, don't forget, like, comment, and share. We want your friends to be our friends to be your friends. And we got some comics. How about a second breakfast? Yes.
Second breakfast. I love this. Yeah, you've had breakfast. How about? But we didn't have second breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. You got a graphic for me?
Yes, I do.
Let's get the graphic. What fell off the truck? Okay, let's see.
Oh, I guess this didn't fall off the truck then. If it's
this one particularly, this one did not fall off the truck.
But that's okay. We'll still
from
do it.
DC, fans of the classic Long Halloween maxi series from creators Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. Celebrate. We've got Batman, The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween. All right. And it is written by Jeff Loeb, but we sadly lost Tim Sale. Man, was it this year? It just seems like it's just so taking over our artistic duties is the really good artist, real well known artist Eduardo Rizzo. And I did flip through it. I just forgot to bring my copy home. But it looks really good. It's a follow-up to, of course, The Long Halloween. But it's actually continues from in 2021. They did a Long Halloween sequel one-shot. So if you got that, I believe it might have been a free comic book day book.
Oh, really?
Or just a one shot in particular, but it follows immediately after that. But also, if you've read The Long Halloween, you'll be able to get into it. But yeah, I was kind of excited for this one because, I mean, you do have a nice Tim Sale cover, and I've got a Tim Sale. Let's see. I got Tim Sale.
You got it on your back wall? Oh,
Mr. Freeze right there that I got in, I believe, 1999.
Wow.
Really funny story about that. Like, he was doing commissions and they were like half that size, but he kept like hemming and hawing on mine. And I remember the last day of the convention, his wife was with him in the booth and she's like, "Don't worry, I'm going to get him to do that, Mr. Freeze." And so I get there and it's like twice the size. And his wife was just like, "Here you go." And I was like, "Thank you.
You're my hero. Thank you."
Thank you. And then I'm like, "Mr. Sale, thank you very much." But okay. Onwards to comics I actually have in my chubby little hobbit fingers right now. All right, coming up first, as always, I will not praise this book enough. Ultimate Spider-Man from Marvel. It's issue 9, but we're getting into the Ultimate Universe version of the Sinister Six. Story has been spot on. Art has been amazing. 9 issues of the Ultimate titles. This one is my favorite. It's not because I'm a Spider-Man. It's a little bit because I'm a Spider-Man.
Yes, it's totally because he's a Spidey fan.
But all right, but I got a bunch of cool like independent ones that were just kind of like, huh, all right, cool. First thing from Image. Now I don't normally buy a comic based on the title. I'd like to know a little something about it. Who am I kidding? There's a lot of comics that
Don't judge a book by its cover.
But
Don't judge a comic by its title.
From Image Comics, Knights versus Samurai.
Yeah, you got to. You got to.
I mean, come on. It's Knights versus Samurai. And I'm flipping through. I'm like, okay, this artwork's pretty cool. I'm just like, all you got to do is be as cool as you promised in the title.
Yeah.
All right.
Pick it up. Why? Because I got it.
Yep, and then another one. I'd forgotten this. It was coming out this week. Luckily, I reserved it at my comic shop. Folks, always remember your comic shop.
You can do that.
Willing to please, just as long as you come in and pay for it. All right, from Dark Horse. I forgot the Dark Horse now. Okay, this is a Masters of the Universe Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover.
What?
Turtles of Grayskull. It's something my 80s child didn't know they wanted so bad until I saw it solicited, and I'm just like, yes.
You need it.
The artwork is who do they got? Oh yeah, Freddie E. Williams the second, and story by Tim Seeley. Killing it. This is just great. I was like, yes, give me that. I haven't read it yet. I don't know how the turtles end up in Eternia. But
don't care. It's gonna be good.
It's one of those. Don't care. Put it on the stack. I'm taking it home. All right, and then lastly, from Image, and from it's a spinoff from, I believe, our producer's favorite comic book in the whole world, Spawn, from McFarlane and Spawn Company. Come, the Violator has got his own series, the classic villain from Spawn, and it is, let's see if I can get it, an origin issue. All right. Have you ever wondered what's this dude's story?
Now you'll know. I
flipped through it. I was like, oh wow, okay, cool. So Voodoo Lily, if you like the Violator, want to know what's his deal? They tell you so much. And it's a pretty decent read too. I mean, McFarlane usually keeps his books at $2.99, but this is at $5.99. It's a 6-issue miniseries, but this first issue just shows you you're just like, so that's where he came from, That's what he's doing there. All right, cool. But all right, that's all I got for this week as far as my pulls. It's kind of light on Marvel this week, but we're doing my shameless plug.
All right, we gotta get you plugged in.
October is almost upon us, and that means another crop of 31 plus monsters that I will be painting, and that will go up for adoption every day in October. All you got to do is follow here at follow me on Facebook at Art of Chris Gugliotti, and then Instagram. That's where you'll get first dibs, because it'll go. I do multi posts, and maybe we'll ask our producer if we could put the adoption notifications up on the Tales from the Geek. Maybe give some of our Tales from the Geekers a chance to adopt a monster. This is the 3rd year in a row, and every year they practically sell out. I think last year I had 1 monster left, and then I went to a show and it got adopted.
Got adopted really quick.
I have been busy because I went to that vet conference, and the vets almost cleaned me out. So I have been the past
start from scratch.
Since I've gotten home, I have been doing nothing but painting. It's I've got some deadlines for some certain things. I've got some other things, but I'm just like, oh God, I need to get some in the can.
Get some monsters squared away.
Yeah. So check it out. I would appreciate it. Even if you don't adopt a monster, share it. Comment anything to get that algorithm to finally notice somebody.
Notice those monsters.
But that's what I will be up to. I mean, I do have a Kids Con in November, but when it gets close to that, trust me, we'll be. But that is my big thing. If you could adopt a monster, remember you get an adoption certificate. so you can name your monster. And then I just got a new crop of stickers in because ran out of them at the last show. Of I adopted a monster today. So
cute. So get that too. That's the best though. Adopt, and if you, like he said, if you don't adopt, you still. What's free is you can share, you can comment,
share, spread the word.
You can always support.
I'd love to be able to kickstart a book that has all the monsters in it.
Oh my god!
That I've done because at this point, well over I want to say 120 monsters have found homes.
Wow, that's amazing. It's a good cause, Well, we love spending our Tuesdays with y'all. We go live at 6:25 Central Time, and we will see you live next week. And we will see you then. So bye-bye.
Take it easy. Have a great week.
Bye. We'll see you next week.
Can I get